everybody, I'm Susie Titleman, and this is my dog Curly. This is Arden, and that's Indiana, and we're here to do some Doga with you. That's doing yoga with your dog. Come to a nice seated position anywhere you want, on a chair, on the floor, on a yoga mat, on a couch, somewhere you can come to just sitting quiet with your back nice and up and your shoulders down. Start to inhale and exhale through your nose. Somehow connect with your pet, either hands on with a nice light massage. Just being there, okay? Good. Let them feel your calm and you feel their calm. We'll chant the sound of Om. We try to do the sound of Om at the beginning and the end of yoga. It is a way of connecting with each other, okay? Doesn't matter what kind of dog you have. We are all here to become one, to become more like the spirit of our dog. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. And I'm going to take Curly down, and I'm going to inhale and lift up her back legs. And release her, and I'm going to inhale up her front legs. And get nice and underneath. Now this is an 8-pound dog. I know a lot of you out there have big woolly dogs. Thanks for the kiss. Just going to give Curly her little bit of loving and moving here. Now look, if you can, you get underneath. Thank you, namaste, pamaste, Curly, for your help here. So, you work with the size of your pet. And in Doga, you do a little bit of yoga. That's good for you. Curly's here. She's excited. I'm going to do a one-leg stretch on each side. Good girl. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. She's getting playful. No big deal. I'll come into a pose for myself. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. And I come down. Good. So Curly's here again today. She hasn't been in a lot of my videos lately. Using your dog, if you have a big dog, we'll wake up Indy in a second. Okay. Holding them here. You can move around them if they're sitting in front of you. And use them to open up your heart center and start to find deep breath. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Good girl, Curly. Little dogs. Can lift them up. Good girl, Curly. Nice. I come down and I press back. So a pose for me, or two poses for me, and great, we're left with a big dog. Okay, so when you have a larger dog, especially one who's going to just lie down and be cool here, start to work on their legs with them, okay? And you're in a pose as well. So I'm coming down. Nice, good long stretch here. Nice. I can do a foot up, and I can do the same with hers. Open up her foot. I twist. Take a foot up. Good, Indiana. Stretch it out here. Massage it out. I'm in a pose. I'm in a nice, good squat. Rubbing it out. Both legs. If I don't get to both legs, if she's only letting me have one, then I'll do the other one later. I get into the tail. All the while I'm in a nice forward bend into a twist. Forward bend into a twist. Moving around your dog, okay? Full body massage by the end of a yoga or Doga practice, okay? So coming back, nice squat in Indiana. Oh, good, Arden's back. Getting long here. So see, the dogs in my family all kind of have their own time. Curly's a little funny. She always wants it to be her. Coley, he was, well, my originator of Doga with me 14 and a half years ago. He was a Cocker Spaniel. And Doga hasn't been the same without him, but it's changing with different dogs. Okay. The more yoga you know, the more you can add the dog into the pose. Okay, getting underneath the armpit, a nice stretch. Curly, if they want to play, you know, let the dog play. Working with the dog. A lot of reflexology here, massage. Good dog getting into the ears. The chakras. Chakras are energy centers that run up and down your spine on a person and a dog. Okay, starting the third eye point. Okay, but rubbing the snout is so nice too. Rubbing the jaw. This is such a quick class. You can learn more about me at dogadog.org, and thanks Wolf Driver for sponsoring our Doga class. Wolf Driver. And you know, you want to learn more about yoga and you want to learn more about Doga, go to my website, contact me about my DVD, Becoming a Teacher. Woo, bless you. You move into a pose. Okay. Small dogs, you can balance. Puppies. I understand if you have a large dog. Large dog is underneath you. It's not always about, you know, these little fancy poses. Okay, it's about breathing and being with your pet. It's about changing your state. We're all in these states of, you know, rushing around. Rub your feet back and forth. Ooh, that's so good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You work with what your dogs are feeling, what you're feeling. You work around each other. Cat cow. Legs twisting. Thanks, Indiana. That was nice. The other side. Opening, breathing. Hear your breath through the nose, in the nose, out the nose. And you should be ready to get off your knees. Arden's here. Medium-sized dogs, you could be underneath them and inhale and lift up their back legs. Inhaling. Exhaling. Oh, Carly, she said it's my turn. Lifting up the front legs. Good girl, Carly. And little dogs. Might be out of the picture. Little dogs, they like to balance. Thanks, Curly. That was nice. Thank you. Stretch it out. Good girl. Curly was adopted, so she's a little bit weird sometimes and bites. So for her to be doing a lot of these Doga poses, it's pretty inspiring of Doga, how it can take you and your dog. Indiana over here just relaxing and work around your big dog. Child's pose on your child. That feels so nice, using them as a bolster. You could stay here for a while. See if you can work your big dog up to a seated position. Holding them in nice and strong. I'm going to tuck my toes under. There we go. Inhale and exhale. Good job, Indiana. Indiana is new to Doga with me, like full on Doga. Stretch it out. Underneath side stretch, stretch it out. Thanks, Curly. Release down. Ooh, good job, Minnie. Stretch it back. Come into a downward for yourself. Walk out your feet. And walk it out. Take one leg behind the other leg and lower yourself down to sit. Oh, Indy, I was coming down to play with you. And coming down. Take soles of the feet together. So if you had a big dog, again, you could fold forward over them. You could add their back legs or front legs into reflexology or massage. Little dogs, you could balance them on you. Okay, you can do their move. Okay. That little bit of extra weight's so nice. So, yeah, I know you have bigger dogs, and this is just for fun to show you. But if you start when you have a puppy, manipulate them a little bit, and so then when they're older, they'll put their paws on you. So I was saying, Coley and I started Doga in New York City in 2001 when he was born, and he just passed away recently. But he used to do a lot of poses where he'd put his paws up on me and stuff. So you could pick up your dog's paws and have them put on your shoulders and press you back and breathe and inhale and exhale. Right, paws on your shoulders or just holding your dog. Shake it out. Good. Stretch it out. So, Arden, come on. Arden, come back, come back, come back. We're going to take Arden, and she likes to flip over on her back here. Connect with stillness, okay, and your breath. And stretch their paws out here, roll out their shoulders. Good girl. A lot of love, a lot of praise. So Doga's about you being in a pose and them being in a pose, or, you know, you helping them into a pose or them helping you, but you're all in a Doga yoga state, a state of breathing, a state of calm, a state of being like your dog. Maybe not like Curly. A state of being in the present moment. Curly's definitely in the present moment. I'm going to roll down on my back. Croman. Move on. Go play your game. We're going to roll down. So you could take your bigger dog and see if you can put them through your legs here and have them rest up on top of you and have their weight on your abdomen. Okay, I know Arden's, she's like a little medium-sized, almost not medium-sized dog. This is my spirit hood. Just gonna put it on for the woolly coats, because these are the, we are woolly like a wolf, woolly like a Arden here. She's a woolly girl. So we come down and you have your dog resting on you and your knees can be up, okay? And you can do like a little hip lifting here. It's nice to have an extra little weight. Okay, so they're between your legs. And then you have a dog up here who's digging in your hair. We love Curly. Okay. All right. And then this pose is just relaxing, okay? And letting the weight of the dog just sit here on your belly and let your belly relax down. I just had a baby a little bit ago, and so I'm trying to get my belly to go back in, and a lot of us look like we had just had a baby. So we want it to go back down. So the dog is like a bolster, like Pilates. They use like a sandbag, you know, on your belly. So use your dog to help you lower your belly and sink it low here. Let's let out a few. Ha. Ha. A little bit faster, go. Ha, 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 ha. And then just find stillness and quiet. Because we're running around our lives so much. We come to yoga so that we can capture a little of the spirit and essence of a dog who can relax and be at one and be at peace. Dogs naturally do yoga postures. They wake up, they stretch right away in their downward dog. You know, we have to make the time, and that's okay. And we want to be with our loves, our best friends. We want to share. So you can stay here for longer if you'd like. but we're gonna go ahead and start to make our way up to a seated position. So we're gonna slowly lift your hips up and turn your body over to one side. You take a little twist here. Then you can take your body up, move your hips the other side, take a twist. Bring the legs up. Nice. Point and flex your feet and open and close your legs. Take a little happy baby pose. And then slowly again, lift your hips and move them to the side. So you bring your knees around and then you come into a curved position here, and you could cuddle in with your dog and a duck. Because you want to come slow out of your meditation, your shavasana at the end. And then you slowly straighten out your top leg. And then you can kind of gently press or massage your dog here. I love you. I love you. Thank you for sharing Doga. Thank you for being with me when I do my yoga. Inhale, come up. Bring yourself back to a seated position. Again, work around your dog. We'll close with an Om. Arden's already humming. She's going, Om. Gaze, sing, Om. Inhale and come up. Take your arms and shake them out. Take your palms into prayer and rub them. And we thank our dogs. That was a great yoga class, you guys. Remember that yoga is about being in the moment with your dog. It's about breathing. It's about adding yoga and dogs into your life. And we want to make sure that we do a little bit of it every day, because it's a lifetime practice and it's something that you'll do forever with your pet. So thanks for being here today. Thanks again for Wolf Driver for sponsoring Doga. And you can see more about me at dogadog.org and visit us again for the next Doga class. It was great being here with you guys. Take a moment every day to breathe and rub and love on your doggy. Oh, Arden's not done. She's not done. Stretch out your legs on your way out. Ah. We didn't read a poem today. Let's finish up with a poem. My favorite, Guardians of Being, Spiritual Teachings from Our Dogs and Cats. Eckhart Tolle is my favorite spiritual teacher. I spent some time up in Omega Institute in New York with him, and this is his book I got when I was there. We have forgotten what rocks, plants, and animals still know. We have forgotten how to be still, to be ourselves, to be where life is, here and now. And there's a bee going, what's on my to-do list? Just be. Buzz. That's a great one. That's really just a great one. We have forgotten what rocks, plants, and animals still know. We have forgotten how to be still, to be ourselves, to be where life is, here and now. It's nice now that the dogs have kind of calmed down, and so, you know, at home, when you have that quiet moment. That's when you add the dog in. You throw your yoga mat down on the floor and let your dog come to you. That's how it was with Polly, my Cocker Spaniel. You can have a cross leg. He came to me and as I was on the mat, we were living in New York City. I was teaching a lot. I was doing a lot of yoga. And I started putting him in the poses. And it's been 14 and a half years that he did it. He died in January. And, you know, to see the evolution of a dog who just continued to stretch and move and to bond. Do you rather stretch it over? The bonding that you can have with your pet when you do Doga. Curly. So, thanks everybody for being here. I hope that we can learn from our animals that, you know, that being in the moment and here and now is the most important. That's what we're here to find out in our Doga practice, how we can be more like our dogs. So, see you later everybody. Have a fabulous Doga Dog Day. From Suzi and Curly, Arden, Indiana, Jacksonville Beach, Florida. We're out.